Hi folks, I don't know if you can see the rain in the background there in the garden. It's raining quite heavy, and I've down tools for today. I've come home a bit early. Today is Thursday the 13th of May, and I've decided to come home because I didn't want to get soaking wet, and I thought to myself, well, what am I going to do? I don't want to get bored, so I thought I'll share a bit of testimony and record it. I've got two pieces of A4 paper that I've had for the last couple of years really, and it's written on here all kinds of things that God has done for me, God has done for Louise and I. And some of these things I've written down are quite miraculous, and some of them have been absolute split second timing where God has come in. I think there's about 24, 25 different events that I've got written down, and these events grow, and anytime God does something for us, we write them down. So I've chosen one, and it's to testify about something that took place on our honeymoon nearly 6 years ago in Zante in Greece. We actually hired one of these little quad bikes for 2 or 3 days just to get around the island and see it all, and on one particular day we drove down to I think it was the island's capital. I can't think of the name now, and it was a lovely day, nice blue skies, fresh air. It was just really so relaxing, and it was such a nice way to see everything that was actually on this quad bike, you know. And we were riding along this kind of coastal road, and the ocean was kind of on the right of us, and we were driving ahead, and something really strange happened. There was I guess what I would call it like an electrical cable, one which would be suspended from post to post, you know, overhead cable, and I'm driving along at around about 20-25 miles an hour, Louise on the back, both wearing crash helmets, and suddenly, just completely out of the blue, this electrical cable, it seemed to be just dangling down right at head height in the road. I didn't see it before. It just kind of appeared in front of me, so I wasn't riding fast. You know, the road was straight. I could clearly see what was ahead, but this thing appeared, and I didn't have much time to react. I just shouted duck to Louise, and I instinctively ducked myself, and this thing kind of, as it went over my head, it kind of attached to Louise's throat and sent her head right back like that, and then just kind of went over her face and over the top of her head as I drove on. But I managed to stop, you know, within a yard or two, and make sure and ask Louise if she was okay. And miraculously, she was okay. She was fine. She could have so easily been decapitated or something like that. Really, it was that bad. And yeah, she was fine. So decided now to turn the bike round. Still nobody on the road in front or behind us, or we seem to be the only people on this road. And if believe it or not, there was nothing there. Nothing. There was no electric cable. mean, we drove down yards, we drove back yards and yards and yards where we've just been, over the point of impact, and back over again. There's nothing there. There's no cable dangling down in the road, and it's the most oddest occurrence, really. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that it was two of us to testify to this, then I would say, you know, one of us was, I don't know, in an illusion or something, you know, and but it wasn't the case. But all I can say is our God looked after us that day. Whatever it was, whether it was a satanic sort of an attack, I can't explain it. I can just explain what I know and saw to you people, and yeah, that's just one of a series of things that God has done, and I can testify to. And yeah, maybe on another rainy day or something, maybe shoot another video and let you guys hear some more of this testimony. Now, I am going to leave you guys with a scripture, and it's actually on my phone, and it's from the NLT version, and it's Psalm 139 verse 5, a quick one. You go before me and follow me. You place your hand of blessing on my head. Well, I'll tell you, that day Louise certainly had the hand of God on her head, quite literally, and that was that indeed was a blessing. So I've still got my wife, and she still has me, and you know, we're still here, nearly 6 years along the line, to tell that story. So God bless you all, anyway.